Maryland federal court sides with trans students, a win. A federal appeals court has ruled that a Maryland school district's trans-affirming policy does not violate a Christian teacher's constitutional rights. It has reinforced protections for trans and non-binary students in classrooms. According to reporting by the Washington Post, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Fourth Circuit upheld a lower court's decision involving former substitute teacher Kimberly Polk. Polk argued that Montgomery County Public Schools policy requiring staff to use students' chosen names and pronouns violated her First Amendment rights to free speech and religion. Polk began working with Montgomery County Public Schools in 2021 and objected to the policy on religious grounds, citing her understanding of her Christian religion and the Holy Bible. After her request for religious accommodation was denied, she stopped teaching and later sued the district. Courts ruled that as a district employee, Polk was hired to speak on behalf of the school system. Writing for the majority, Judge Robert B. King said decisions about curriculum and classroom rules belong to the elected school boards and not individual teachers. The ruling could affect similar cases across multiple states in the Fourth Circuit. Polk's attorney says they may appeal to the Supreme Court, especially as similar cases move through other federal circuits involving trans student protections and religious freedom claims. So this is, I like to say this at this table a lot, that we get small wins here. This is a big win at this table. Not every story that we're going to report on tonight is going to be as rewarding as this one, but I did notice that the Trevor Project is the organization that conducts all of these studies. And there's one that we hit a little bit later as well, but they conducted a study that they said using pronoun courtesy and just proper whatever they would like to be called, their chosen name, the pronouns that they're presenting themselves as, reduces the risk of suicide already by 35%. That's a monumental number. It's little things, little changes that you can make to save a life.
Absolutely.
And Kimberly Polk, sorry it didn't work out in your favor.
I mean, you think about when you're hired to work at an organization or anywhere, you have like a code of ethics, that understanding of what your roles are. So to go in and then say, oh, no, that goes against
my constitutional rights. Right, yes.
I'm a teacher, so I feel like I could really speak to this. You know, here in the state of Florida, unfortunately, we cannot, change pronouns for a student if they ask us to.